So hello and welcome to today's class. In today's class, we'll be discussing the nomenclature of alcohol functional group. Before starting the video, I would like to remind everyone that those who have still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it so that you can get the latest updates of all the videos. Okay, so let's start with the video. So functional group is alcohol. Okay, so general formula is ROH. Okay, where R is the alkyl part, right? So R is alkyl part and this is the functional group, right? So general formula is ROH and suffix is all, right? The rule here which we are going to use is that you have to number the parent chain from the side from where functional group is getting the lowest number, right? So while numbering the parent chain, the functional group should get the lowest number, right? So when you are numbering the parent chain, you have to keep in mind that you should number from the side from where the functional group is getting the lowest number, right? And one more thing you have to keep in mind here, that since the suffix is beginning with vowel, right? Since the suffix is beginning with vowel, so you have to keep in mind that when secondary suffix, okay, this 2° is secondary, right? Secondary suffix begins with vowel, so what you have to do, remove terminal E of primary suffix, right? Remove terminal E of primary suffix. Okay, so now we will see how to name alcohols, right? Okay, so suppose the compound given to you is CH3OH. Okay, now there are two systems of naming. One is common system, and other is IUPAC system, right? So in common system, the alcohol is named as alkyl alcohol. Okay, so how to write the name? Alkyl alcohol, right? So how to identify that whether the name is common name or IUPAC name? In common name, the full name of the functional group will come, right? While in IUPAC, when you're writing, you have to write as alk in all, right? Now if you see this alk in all, you can see here that this alk is your word root, ane is your primary suffix. Okay, now remember that last line. Okay, that when the secondary suffix, this is your secondary suffix, when the secondary suffix begins with a vowel, we have removed the terminal e of the primary suffix. Okay, fine. So here the name becomes elk. How many carbon atom in the parent chain? 1. So for 1, myth. Whenever myth, always ane. Okay, and all. So the name becomes methanol. Right. In IUPAC system, the name of this compound is methyl alcohol. ओके, शुभम उन तक आओ, ये खड़े होकर बात कर रही हैं, हम काका तो वीडियो बना रहे हैं, जा रहे ऊपर वे. One more example we'll see. Suppose the compound given to you is C2H5OH. Okay, this C2H5OH you can write in this way: CH3 CH2 OH. Okay, so now IUPAC name will be, you have 2 carbon atoms in the word root. So for 2 carbon atom, word root is eth. Right, now you have single bond between carbon atom, so primary suffix is ane and the functional group is OH, so secondary suffix is all, so the name becomes ethanol. Right, so the IUPAC name of this compound is ethanol. Now see the common name. This C2H5 is ethyl, so this is ethyl. Then you have to leave one space. The name of the functional group is alcohol, so this is alcohol. Right, so the common name of this compound is ethyl alcohol. Okay, we'll see some more examples. Now these are the 2 examples given to you. You have to name them. Right, now here, since you have more than 2 carbon atoms, so you have to see that OH is present at which position. Right, so if you are seeing this example, you can see here that OH is present at first position. Right, so the name of this compound will be, you have 3 carbon atoms in the parent chain, so for 3 carbon atom, word root is prop. You have single bond between all the carbon atoms, so primary suffix is ane and functional group is OH, so secondary suffix is all, so the name becomes propanol. Right, but if you see this example, second one, in second one, since OH is not present at first position, right, so you must number the parent chain. Okay, so 1 2 3. Right, as the rule suggests that you should number the parent chain in such a way that OH should get the lowest number. Right, but in this case, if I am numbering from this side or this side, OH is getting the second position only, so from any side you can number it. Right, so now the name becomes 3 carbon atom in the parent chain, so prop. You have single bond between all the carbon atoms, ane. Now your secondary suffix is all, which is present on second carbon. So you must mention the position of this. So 2-ol. So the name of the compound is propane 2-ol. Right? Few more examples we'll see. So these are two examples given to you. Okay, let's see how to name this. You have to select the longest chain. Here my longest chain is this one, 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? Now I must number the parent chain, right? So this is my longest chain. Okay, keep in mind that longest chain must be of carbon atoms, right? You can come in this way also, right? Then also you'll have same number of carbon atoms, and then in that case this will act as side chain. Here this is acting as side chain, right? You must number this parent chain. While numbering the parent chain, you have to keep in mind that OH should get the lowest number. So if you are numbering from this side 1 2 3, OH is coming on third carbon, whereas if you are numbering from this side 1 2 3 4, OH is getting fourth position. So you must number from this side 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? Now what will be the name? This is alkyl group. This will go in prefix, right? So what is the position of this alkyl group? It is present on fifth carbon. So 5-methyl. Prefix part is over. Then word root. How many carbon atoms in the parent chain? 6. So for 6 carbon atom, word root is hex. So hex, you have single bond between all the carbon atoms. So ane. And on third carbon atom, you have OH. So 3-ol. So the name becomes 5-methyl hexane 3-ol, right? See the next example. You have to select the longest chain, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 carbon atom this side. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So here 7 carbon atom. So you will take this as the longest chain, right? After selecting the longest chain, you have to number the parent chain. So in what way you will number? From this side, because this side OH is getting lowest number. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? Now you can see on third carbon atom I have one methyl, and on fifth carbon atom I have one more methyl, right? So how to name these two methyls? What is the position? 3 and 5. So 3 comma 5, how many methyls? 2 methyls. So dimethyl, right? For 2, this is the numeral prefix, right? Dimethyl. Now prefix part over. How many carbon atoms in the word root? 7. So for 7 carbon atom, word root is hept. You have single bond between all the carbon atoms. So primary suffix ane. and secondary suffix ol on second carbon. So 2-ol. So the complete name is 3,5-dimethyl heptane 2-ol. Right. So I hope you have understood this alcohol topic. Still, if you have any doubt, you can very well ask me in the comment section without any hesitation, and definitely I'll clear all your doubts. So thank you very much. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon to get the latest updates on upcoming videos.